Welcome back. In this video, we are going to look at fetching a single product from an API and then display it when we click on view detail here on this page. Okay, so yesterday in a previous video, we looked at how to fetch all these products from an API. If you have not watched this video, before you continue with this one, watch how we fetched all these products from an API. The link to the video is in the description. So moving on, we have all these products fetched, and you can see they have this link saying view details. Okay, so actually the spelling, let me just first work on that. So where do we have our product template, and we have here view detail. I've just put W like so. So if you just reload, you have see this view details. So what we want is to click on this one. First of all, we want to see a detail page here. So you have to first create a detail page. So I'm just going to click here and create a detail.html. Okay, and for the starters, I'm just going to simply copy a single product and paste it there. Okay, so I'm just going to come here on this, just copy one of these products that we have, like this single product. Ctrl C, go to this page and simply paste it here. Okay, I'm just going to link the CSS like so, and now when you go back, we just go back here, refresh. If I click on view detail, now it shows me this product. Okay, it shows me this product. Okay, that is good. And on this product we can add description. So on the detail page, we can just come down here, we add like more details like description. So I'm just going to simply copy this, and let me just put here rem maybe 20. Okay, this is description, just like that, so that there are more details on this page. Okay, so we have added this more description, and we can also remove this view detail. Already we are on the detail page, we can remove this link. Excuse me. Okay, so now this is our detail page. Okay, so what we want right now, if I click on this bag, it should show me here the details of the bag. If I click on this jacket, it should show me the details of this jacket. So you can see right now it is only having one thing. Okay, so what you are going to try from this API we used yesterday, there is here where we can fetch a single product. So you can see we can fetch a single product, and now we did all the fetching yesterday in this one. I feel like this is already too much. What we can do is we can write another script for this one. So for the detail page, I'm just going to link a script. So I'm just going to first create here another JavaScript for where we are going to do this one, script.js, and the app here in detail. Let me just come here, and down here I put script source, and let's just put script.js. Okay, so in this one, the first thing we can do, so what we want right now is we want to fetch this single product, and then we get this product, and then we put it on this page. Okay, so the endpoint is here. So if you just click on this endpoint and you go on a new tab, and paste it here, you can see you can fetch a single product. You can see it here. You can fetch a single product like that. So you're just going to say, first of all, so I want to say function. I want to create a function. So create a function, display, I say fetch, and display single product. Okay, display fetch and display single product. Okay, so now at this point, this is our function. Okay, since it's going to be async, so here I'm just going to put async function, and then inside here I'm just going to say const response. Okay, I'm just going to save a response from await, and we fetch. Okay, I can just really put the URL here, await fetch. So here, after fetching from this, we are going to get a response here, and after getting a response, const product. So here we are going to get a single this product here is equal to await, and what are we awaiting? Response.json. So at this point we have our product. If we say console.log product, we have the product right now. I'm just going to come here and run this function. I'm just going to run this function here. So let's see, let's go to this page, just inspect like so. So when you go here, and you can see an object that is having ID1 image, this. So what we want to see is we get this, and then we replace it here. Okay, we replace it with these details, and notice if I change this one to 2, if I change that to 2 and go back, you will see that the details actually keep on changing. Okay, for ID2. So you see we will be changing these ones depending on the ID that has been passed here. Okay, so we need to get a way of passing, of course, ID dynamically onto this one. So how do we get the ID dynamically to be passed here, so that whatever we click on, so what we want is whatever we click on here, if we click on this jacket, we want to append to know that the ID that has been passed here. The first thing we can do, we can append this ID from this page, so we can receive the ID. Remember, all these products, before we displayed them on this UI, we can access their ID, and we can append this ID onto this URL. What I'm meaning, let's go to app.js, where we are actually displaying these products. So where, if you remember very well, on this one, we can just go and console.log data. So where do you have the console.log data? So where we are saying fetch and display. So let's just go down. So we have data here being consoled. So let me just go on to this one, this page, inspect. So if you inspect and you go to the console, you see we have all the products, and you see on these products we have actually the ID of this specific item. We have its ID here. So what we can do, where we are displaying them, we have our anchor tag here. So what we want, we can append the ID of this product onto this URL. Okay, so what we can do on this href is equal to detail.html, which is this page. So we can send there an ID using a question mark. So you put a question mark and say ID is equal to, so ID is on the product, so we just simply put this, and instead here we say ID. So it is product.id, as you can see here. When you fetch, there is an ID for each product. There is an ID, so we can just append this onto here. So now when I go back, let me close here. So when I go back and I click on this one, you can see the ID is now appended onto the page. So you can see ID equal to 3. If I go to this, ID is equal to 4. That is good. So now on this page, how do we get this ID? Okay, on this page, so we go back to script. We want to get this ID so that we can actually use it to fetch this product here. Okay, so I'm just going to come here, and inside this function, I'm just going to say const product ID. So we're going to get product ID by saying new. We can get it new URL search params. So we have this object in JavaScript, and on this object you can access many things, okay, which is called URL search params. And here we can go on the window, okay, and on the window we can access the location, which is the URL, and on the URL we can access the search. Okay, on the URL we can access the search. Now on this URL search params, after you have passed the search, you can have the function now called get, and on this get you can access now any param that you have passed. So when you say get here, you can see you have access to this here. When you say ID, now the param here, the search param now is the ID. So we can just now get this ID here. After getting this product ID, I can now pass it dynamically here because I have it at this point. Okay, we can even also console.log it. I'm just going to come here where we have product. I'm just going to also put comma product ID. Okay, so when I go now to the console of this here, you can see I have object and then I have 4. It tells you this 4 here. Okay, that is cool. So what we want now, for this product we are fetching here, we want to pass this ID onto this slash. So what we can do, we remove these double quotes. So remove these double quotes. Okay, select this whole entire and you put backticks. So you put these backticks and they are found on that button before one. Okay, these are on the squiggly button. So just put these backticks that can help us inject the this variable inside here. So what it is that too, we are going to say dollar brackets, and then we pass product ID like so. So when we put this, we'll be now fetching depending on this URL that we have. Okay, so now let me show you. So first of all, you see we are fetching now for the product 4 of ID 4. Look at that, we are fetching for the ID 4. Let's go back and let's click on another one like this one. So you see we are fetching for ID 2. So the only thing that is remaining is replacing these items with this new fetched product. Okay, so let's go to here. So we can have, after we have our product here, we can have a function down here. So I'm just going to say now display, I'm just going to say display product. So we are going to create this function, we are going to display here, have this function called display product, and it is going to be taking in this product. Okay, it will be displaying this product. So let's come and create this function down here. So you say function, okay, display function display product, and it takes in a product. Okay, and the only thing we want is to get this container. So let's go on the script, on the detail page. So what we want is getting this container here that is holding this product, which is this one. Let me give it an ID of product container. Okay, so this is the product container. Copy this ID, and then on the script, let's select this. So on top here, before this function, I'm just going to select this one, const product, if I can spell it, product container. Product container is equal to document, okay, document dot query selector, and it is going to be hash. So just say hash this. Okay, so that is cool. We have our product container. You can go ahead, by the way, you console.log this product container to really confirm that you have selected it, and you can see it is here. Okay, that is cool. So we have the container. So what we want is to replace the content of this container with the content of we are getting from the API. So what you are going to do, just copy the content of this container here. Okay, only the content. We want to copy only the content, so just click on that first div, go down until you reach here on this one. You can say Ctrl C, or you can even cut it. So go back to the script. So where we are fetching here, down here, you can just say product container, okay, dot inner HTML is equal to, so this want to dynamically inject this, so put the backticks again and then paste this. So we are pasting the details of the, we have copied from this side here, we have copied these details here, and we are putting them inside here as the inner HTML. Like this is the inner code of this container here, the product. We are not copying including this product itself, we are only putting the contents of this product. So when you go back here, we have our product, this product, you have access to this product. Now the only thing is dynamically put these things. So here on the product, we have the image. So just remove this now. Put $product.image. Okay, and these ones I'm seeing them here. By the way, if you see here, you see the details of each single product. There is image, so product.image, product.price, product.title, product.description. So we have all the things here. So just simply do this. So where we have product name, here we are going to put the title, product.title. Okay, and where we have the description here, just simply put description, and where we have this one, just put the price, product.price. Okay, so that is great. So we have the display product. Okay, so I don't know if it is already picking it. Yes guys, look at that. So we have a title here. You can see the title is Men Casual Premium Slim Fit T-shirt, and the description is slim fitting contract blah blah, and you can see it is here. Cool. Done. And let's go back to others so that we can see if it is working. I'm just going to scroll down, okay, to this jacket, like this this cool sweater here. Just click on it. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at this. We are fetching all the details. Let's click on this TV. Just click on that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is cool. Guys, if you are liking this, you can really press the thumbs up, and please make sure you have subscribed to our YouTube channel to support us. Now we can take it one more step further. So you see, yesterday we put a spinner here. We can also put a spinner before we display this product. Okay, so we can just come here, and we already have a spinner. Okay, we already have a spinner here in this loading this spinner here. So I can just copy this spinner and take it to the detail page. So inside the product here, you can put this spinner. Just inside the product container, just put this spinner there. Now when I go back to the script, now by default the spinner is not going to show up. Okay, it's not going to show up because if you check in our CSS, by default it has a display of none. So what we want is when we are fetching data, so here before fetching the data on this one, as we are fetching data, we want to show that one. So you can just come here. We first select this spinner now. So I'm just going to go in the detail. So let's select this spinner using this ID loading. So come here and say const spinner is equal to document dot query selector, and we are passing the ID of loading. So this one is going to give us the spinner. So while we are fetching the item here, we want to get the spinner. So let's just say spinner dot style, and on this style we want to display. So you say display is equal to inline block. So set it to inline block, as simple as that. Okay, but then when the product is completely fetched, so let's go to here. We have the product here. Where are we having the product? So we have the display product here. So what we want here, where before we put in this thing here in this function where we replace, this is where the product is fetched. Now we can just come here and we say spinner.style.display, and we change back to none. So when the product is ready and is going to be inserted, it should be now hidden. Okay, so let's go back and see if we just click on this TV. Now to understand if it is working, we have to inspect, and we can first take our internet. So let's first go on the network tab, and you can slow down the internet. So just click on network. So under network, you can see where it says throttling, not throttling. You can first turn it offline, and you will see that when you turn it offline and you refresh the page, it is not going to fetch anything. So now turn it back to slow 3G. So now it should show us something. It is going to start fetching. Let's see, fetch. Let's see. Okay, under normal circumstances, before we put it to none, I want to display it inline block here, and I see if it is working. I want to see if it is working, guys. So it is not showing up. A minute. Okay, so inside here the loading spinner inside the product is not showing up. Okay, so I think we can include it. We can include it here where we have the script. So the inner HTML, let me just try to put it there like so. I don't know what will happen now. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's come back here, click on this one. Okay, put on this one. I don't know if we are putting it in a long place. Okay, let me first console.log spinner. Come down here, console.log spinner, and it is taking us our time. And just go to the console and it is here. You can see it. For some reason it cannot be seen. Okay, so let me first try to put it outside this product. And by the way, all these inside things which are inside, let me first remove them. We don't need all these ones right now. I'm just going to comment them out like so. Okay, so I just want to see this spinner if it can show up anywhere. It seems depending on its color. Okay, let's see the background color of this. Border color top. Somehow it should be showing up somewhere. Even if I gave it a background color of maybe aqua, I don't know. And this, let me just for the sake, let me make this 100. Let me just make this 100 more bigger. Okay, and on this page it has nowhere to be seen. Detail. Okay guys, oh, okay, I saw it somewhere. Okay, yeah, I think it is showing up. It is showing up, only that it's maybe it's actually a location. Let me try putting it inside again here. I think it is loading very fast. Let's try go back to our network, and we can try to put it back to offline. Refresh, put it back on 3G. Yeah, you can see it there guys. Yep, you can see it there before. And let me just turn it back. Let me remove this. Okay, you can see it has worked, guys. That is great, it has worked. So when you spin this, it is actually spinning there. Maybe we can just change this. I wish we could change this color to some other color. Okay, so that while it is spinning, and you guys, you can see that spinner there, you can see it there. Okay, that is great. That is great, guys. It has been so good showing you how to do this. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to our channel, and thank you so much. See you in the next video.